Season's greetings. You're watching the Brian T. Dream Factory Christmas Special. And now for a staged reading, a work in progress, Where Were You Last Christmas?
Oh, Jiffy, this is going to be such a nice Christmas. Jiffy, Jiffy, where are you, you silly dog?
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Kunterra.
Merry Christmas to you, Henry.
You really shouldn't leave your door unlocked.
You're my good neighbor. Now why would I have anything to worry about?
It is the 90s.
And this Christmas I'm going to have my whole family here for the first time in years.
Oh, Lord.
Henry, thou shalt not use the Lord's name in vain. This is a holy night.
Oh, holy night. The stars are lightly chiming.
Now, Henry, the singing of Christmas carols will come later. That's when everybody will get here. Where is that husband of mine?
Aren't you forgetting?
Last minute things. Yes, that's why my Thomas is still out shopping. You know, we have been married for somewhat 20 years and have spent every Christmas with all the same traditions.
A lot of people do, but...
He'll be back on time for dinner. Trust me, my speech-impaired darling. Charles! My youngest son, you're home. It's been too long without seeing you.
Oh my, he stinks.
Now, Charles, go take a bath. You're old enough that I should not have to tell you that. Nothing like a good son who listens to his mother.
Dementia must run in the family.
Are you done getting cleaned up already, Charles?
Yeah.
Well, sit down and tell us all about life in Fresno. So, Charles, have you done anything exciting?
I'm learning crossword puzzles and writing poems because I have to express what I'm feeling. Alone. Inside, I am alone. I have always felt,
Hello?
Merry whatever and all that other sappy stuff.
Bridget, my only daughter, we have been expecting you. Your father can't wait to meet your husband.
Oh, here we go. Do you mean he's going to come back from oblivion after running out on us for a 19-year-old stripper after all these years?
Bridget, what on earth are you talking about?
bitch it.
What's that, Charles? Happy holiday to you and all of your other several split personalities.
What? He's schizo?
More like an unsolved mystery.
Hi, I'm Bridget's mother.
No, really.
I'm sorry I couldn't make it to Vegas for the wedding. Why don't we all sit down?
What's that awful smell?
Christmas cookies, anyone?
I'll have one as long as you have mayonnaise.
Ew.
So, Derek, Bridget, tell us about Las Vegas.
Well, we lost most of our money.
And I was almost killed in a drive-by.
Ho, ho, ho. Biggie, my oldest of two sons.
Now, isn't this just a pretty picture, just like one big Ricky Lake episode?
Ah! I can't stop itching. It's these bugs. They're all over me.
I just ignore it.
I gotta get them off of me.
Derek, you can use our shower if you want. God, I wish Thomas would get here. You're all probably starved because of that procrastinating of a husband of mine.
Thanks, Mrs. Kunterra. Whatchamacallit.
I can't take it anymore, Mrs. Kunterra. You're living in a fantasy world. I'm sorry, but you're all nuts. None of you can stand each other, but you try and act like you're supposed to be here. I don't have to be here. I came because I wanted to.
What a joyous miracle. Henry Struthers, you can talk without stuttering.
Well, this seems like as good a time as any to let you all know. I'm leaving my husband. Derek is just beneath me.
Oh, that's not something we need to think about.
If you'll
I'm gonna barf.
excuse me, especially you, Biggie Titanic, I'm going to spend Christmas at my boyfriend's condo, ordering Chinese.
I have AIDS!
What did you say?
Hi, Mrs. Kunterra. I borrowed your washer and dryer, so what I miss?
I said I have AIDS.
That's what I thought you said. I'm out of here.
Whoa, you're a fag?
He doesn't know what he is.
He's one thing for sure, and that's cuckoo.
Charles, you'll be fine. But just wait till your father gets home.
Mrs. Kunterra, will you stop? Your husband's been missing since Biggie and I were kids. He had an affair and left you for another woman who then left him, and then Mr. Kunterra has been missing ever since.
That's why I have a family secret I've been waiting to reveal.
Oh, this is starting to be watching It's a Wonderful Life for the 1000th time.
I found him, and I ate him. Yes, I'm a cannibal and have been as long as I can remember. Now, will somebody go out in the kitchen and get me some food?
Mrs. Kunterra, you are an amazing woman.
You know something, Derek? I am. Biggie, you're going to prison. But don't worry, I'll visit you and bring you my homemade fruit pies.
Yummy!
And Charles, you're going to a place that's like prison, but for people beyond psychologically help regardless of what diseases you do and or don't really have.
Judy, just let me go get my clothes.
I'm coming with you, Derek. Let's go to Donnie's. It's a bar right down the street.
It'll be all right, Charles.
Dinner!
That's all, folks.